Yeah, dude, bring it in with the gunshots tonight, you know?
You know how many gunshot sounds I listened to before I settled on that one? You know how long it took?
Was there like a 30-minute process of you with headphones on, like hitting a button and just
longer
being like,
than some of these streams, I'll tell you that right now. So longer than some of these streams, the amount of, and then I had to take it and like make sure the level was correct and like edit it afterwards. Like I'm proud of that gunshot. That gunshot cracked. That's a big one. That's like a 45.
I was actually told by somebody it's time to replace some things on the soundboard, but the one thing that can't go is the helicopter song.
I mean, the helicopter's a banger. Helicopter's a banger.
Helicopter.
Like, is he not gonna hit it for real?
I still get Wait, didn't we find out that was like some Eastern Bloc guy and not an Indian?
Yeah. We just assumed it was an Indian guy.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
That was on us, guys.
Any normal guy would, to be completely honest with you. So I can see where
I thought it was like a Bali song.
It sounds like, like a guy who's about to
like
drop
Bali
out of a helicopter and
Yep.
behead a bunch of people with a skimtar. That's what it looks like. That's what it sounds like to me.
The fighting of our nation has begun. All right.
Indians been fighting fights longer than we've been around, guys.
That
they know.
is true.
They know how to. They know how to combat. Dude. They've been
trying
fighting.
to get that jewel back.
Dude, did you see Mamdani say he?
Yeah, we
we did cover that. All right. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I do have a clip here. I want to share it with everybody. This is Phil. This went around last week, and I had this link in there, and I don't know how we skipped through it, but we didn't do this last week, and I just had to. I had to give Philadelphia its flowers here,
sure,
because this is the kind of interaction, and I know people say this about every place, but this is the type of interaction where it rivals that. When the guy was catching the babies and he used his time
Nelson
on the news
Aguilar.
to call out Aguilar for not catching like he could. This is like that. This is like that level of like Philadelphia bullshit. So I just wanted to give this guy this dude's Instagram is popping off now. I will say that.
I could imagine.
And it should, because this was awesome. Everybody I ever knew.
I actually haven't seen this, so I'm quite excited.
It went very viral. I can see now. When I put this in the stream, probably had 6,000 likes. Now it has 200,000 likes. So it's
now
breached.
It's the biggest thing ever on NBC
Yeah, it's clearly breached the fucking mainstream. But look at just the thumbnail. I mean, we know we're about to get into it, right? With this guy, yeah.
All this.
Yeah.
How did you come to be in that spot?
I'm the crossing guard on 55th and King Session. When I tell you, he ran the light, T-boned the lady. I'm bobbing.
Come on, the bob and weave already kills me. He's already bobbing. He's weaving.
I think he plays a bigger role in the accident than he's willing to admit.
No, we have the full video of the. I've seen it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in this video, but I've seen it. The dude
I'm
literally
it shows up on the.
No, he just almost dies. If the video is there, believe
hit
me,
the meanest juke on a car.
This
ever,
motherfucker literally barely got a lot. Yeah,
axle.
this dude needs to be blessed by God. He is blessed by God.
Weaving. I'm just thankful to be alive right now. Thank you, Jesus.
What did it sound like?
Big.
No, not to be funny. I swear, not to be funny.
This
it happened that fast.
Philadelphia's version of a pizza party. Oh, you were almost killed today? Here's a free ice cream on us.
He probably paid for this ice cream because he was just stressed the fuck out. He said, I need something to bring me down, dude.
And luckily, I'm alive.
How do you know what time of day
I had
kids
to pull
are playing out there?
They was out there. They were in there. I had to pull a kid out. No, I had to pull what's the name nephew out.
What?
What's his name? Oh, I know.
No, what's the name nephew? Yes.
So there were kids in there.
Yes.
What? So describe this for me. You hear the bang.
Bang. I don't know which way to go because he ends up in the schoolyard. Luckily, I wasn't on the corner. I'm in the shade slightly because it's an 82-degree day today.
It was hot this week. It was hot last week. It was very hot. He's right.
Though.
And then what?
Crazy. My adrenaline is still running. I'm just thankful to be alive.
So you see this car.
Dude, the way
that ice
he did
cream,
not have to eat that ice cream like that on the camera.
That was
it's so good.
Inside, kids are screaming. What's going on?
I run Sheeple, then I grab a kid out because he's stuck frantic, pull him out. Ain't nobody in there. Guys in there. He's trapped in there. Then I run out, get myself together because my heart is boom, 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 boom.
No doubt.
Crazy.
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 You grabbed a kid.
Pulled him up out of there.
How was the kid?
Pulled him up out of there, dude.
Dirty.
What's
He was shaking up. But I
He was scared.
pulled him up out of there.
Look
I
at
said,
this.
go birds.
Look
Dude,
at how
he is-
he's eating that cone, dude.
Every time he has a break in speech, he annihilates this ice cream.
He
bro.
gives himself every option available to go viral in many different ways.
was he like under a piece of playground equipment? Or
Yeah,
what?
right up under there.
Wow.
No, I'm being honest.
No, I
cream
believe
is
you.
so hard.
So tell me about this car. Did you see?
Shout out, by the way. Shout out, by the way, to the guy behind the camera who's encouraging him because he knows he has gold here.
He's getting a story here. Yeah.
He knows he doesn't want to break this dude's flow at all. He's just hitting him with the yes and like the whole time.
And then what happened?
Yeah,
Well, paint the
alright.
picture for me.
Do a 360. I didn't know which way to go. Luckily, I wasn't right there on the corner. I would have been trapped in the madness if you zoom in.
And they did. They zoomed in later. I don't know if
Zoomed
I have
right
the
in.
footage, but I'm telling you, look it up. It's there.
I'm being honest.
What's going through your head?
Look at that hat, by the way. Look at this man. Look at this fucking guy,
His
dude.
sideways hat. He's like, I'm done for the day.
This guy's the
Actually,
most-
when I call it, when that hat goes to the side,
I'm gonna be
done.
so real, dude. Like this might be the first time I've had Philadelphia pride in my life. Like it did rub off on me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Jesus.
I've been here almost 10 years now. You know,
This
like
is
this
really
might be the
hitting.
first time for real. Like
That's what's going through my mind. Thank you, Jesus.
All right, man.
Being honest. Thank you, Mr. Softy.
I don't understand how there's so much ice cream left.
bro, he even shouted out Mr. He got a double. That was a big thing he did. But I love that he shouted out.
That was a monster ice
I'm
cream.
getting a double scoop. But he even shouted out Mr. Softy, the brand at the end. You know, he's trying to get that
I'm
fucking
telling
ad
you, the
money.
city brought that to him as his penance for dodging a car at work.
Honestly, that would be more than the city of Philadelphia does for its residents in a lot of ways. So honestly, you know, that.
You can actually paint it as positive tonight, ladies
Thank
and
you
gentlemen.
so much for the ice cream, dude. That guy rules.
He does.
Guy rules.
I like that video. That's a good one.
And he did jump straight to action, start pulling kids out of the rubble.
Yeah, now he's here with his ice cream and he's ready to, you know,
Be hilarious.
recount it as the best
Which
he
is
can.
all I can ask for at this point. I love it.
Well, this sucked. I don't really know what else to say about it. This actually sucks. Like,
I've seen this quote going around. I have not seen him say it, so I'm curious. To
Oh, well,
see.
he says it word for word, so enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what.
The tone.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
did this come from? Let's see.
When you're negotiating with Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are Americans
I love that he is always ready to take, like, as soon as he gets off any sort of
Questions. Come on. Pepper 'em in.
please
Let's
give
go.
me questions.
Let's go.
I am the worst president ever. I am hated by the majority of the country.
Well,
But
let's
you
get
know
some
what?
questions in. Q&A.
Send him in. Like, it is fucking endearing. It's endearing. It's crazy.
financial situations motivating you
Did
to
you see that TMZ got to ask him their first question today?
What, did he call them dumb?
No,
Then I love this place,
No,
man.
it was really funny, and I should pull up the clip after. Maybe we'll pull it up after this. But
make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about
they can't have a nuclear weapon. It's
wait,
been
wait.
30 years, and they're
This is
never
the
getting
kicker.
one.
Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon.
And again, you know what?
I don't care.
I'm happy he says it. I'm happy he
At
says
least
it.
someone's going to say it out
Somebody
loud,
fucking
right?
at least say it, please, for the love of God, so people don't need to be confused about this anymore. That's how I feel about Trump. That's how I felt about Trump since 2016. I have expressed this with contention multiple times. And I understand that it sounds like I'm like condoning what he's up to, but it's not. It's not. It's like I didn't condone it when Obama did it, but when I try to bring up that Obama did it, people
You
look
get
at me
steamrolled to hell.
sideways. People
Yeah.
look at me weird. People don't want to agree with that, which is fine. I'm not asking you to undo all the propaganda at once. It's not possible. I'm not expecting that.
8-year propaganda wagon of the Obama administration.
I am not expecting that from people. So what I think the next best case scenario is that somebody accelerates their awareness on this to a position of, well, it doesn't matter who after Trump we get. We are now going to hold them to a higher standard. Yeah. Or we are going to know now the motivations behind this, and when people lie to us, we know the other side of it, right? Like we understand
you would hope,
it.
But the problem is I don't see that happening, especially not fast enough for 2028.
Well, 2028's every 4-year presidential elections like a joke. Like it is a joke. Like it's what they want you to focus on so bad, and it works because most people only focus on that. And I don't blame them because it's the big race. It's the president. Of course, you're gonna. If you're the type of person who doesn't pay attention. As opposed to what, the
midterms? Is that what you're saying?
Midterms, local elections, doesn't matter. Yeah. Literally anything involving politics for the average person, they are not locked in until the 4-year presidential election.
Absolutely.
True or true, right?
What? I mean, no argument.
Let's be so real. And so it's the most important conversation to be having, or the most important time to strike up a conversation about politics and maybe get people's opinions to change, right?
We can only hope.
But I don't like that either. I think obviously you could see quicker, more accelerated changes in your life if you did care about local politics or whatever. But no, I'm also I also understand, dude, the economy sucks. People just want to see change like yesterday. It sucks.
Desperately.
And they should want change. And if Trump's the guy that makes them go, I really think we need to start caring about this, then great. Time to start caring about this. Because this guy sucks dick. And no one likes him. So it's time to do something.
No one cares. But at the same time, I don't know if it's just like the internet echo chamber that I notice, right? That still is like this 9%, but I do feel like there's still a lot of Trump love out there.
I don't see it. I'm not seeing it the same way, but maybe that's just me. I'm out there talking to Philadelphians. We're in a pretty...
I was going to say, we are in 2 different areas right now.
I'm talking
I am in Florida where people refuse to give up on DeSantis.
I agree, but people are also like, people will bring up the amount of conservative people who live in not just Pennsylvania. Most of the state is red, just like New York, but people definitely are anti-Democrat in Philadelphia. Like people get this concept of
I just think that people in Philadelphia are able to distinguish dog shit from reality.
Oh, you mean the people who elected fucking John Fetterman? Yeah, they're great. They're super on top of it.
I'm trying to give you some credit. There's actually a good John Fetterman.
I know. Should we just pull that up? We'll pull that up next.
You should just script that up. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I have it here.
Oh, dude. Oh, you have it because it's Bill Maher. Okay, This is great. You got Fetterman on Maher, which is like, right? Like, could it get any better, Brandon?
2 very different types of retard talking to each other.
Yes, in the moment, right? Look at Bill Maher's face right now. He's already shocked about what is being said, and we don't even know what's happened yet, right? Run the clip.
But you actually want a ban. That doesn't seem.
Yeah, I just think I mean, as I'm a member of the Agriculture Committee.
Spit it out, John.
Oh, Brandon, if you're mad about that, you got a long 48 seconds in front of you, dude.
You're talking to me like this isn't my senator. I know how he talks. I know what he does.
We're gonna be here for a minute then.
I know shit. He should get the fucking Stephen Hawking guy to work for him. At this point, he's out of work.
And I really stand with our farmers now. And now, of course, we don't want like the factory farm situation. Absolutely opposed to animal cruelty. But for me, if I
Aminals.
I still don't. Even at this point, I have no idea what we're talking about.
How about this? If you have to talk through an iPad, I don't fucking want you as my senator. How about that? Hot take.
Can I get my Gemini out real quick, Bill?
Hot
Let
fucking
me just get my Gemini out.
And you know what? What's fucked up about even saying that is I'm sure there's somebody who talks through an iPad who is like eloquent.
Would be a great actual politician.
You know, but I just think like the pairing of the fact that he is this way with his policy positions and his flip, like he ran as a Justice Democrat, progressive, like insurgent candidate, and now is like the most conservative Democrat serving in the Senate out of nowhere. And then you have to hear him at post flip talk to a fucking iPad. I mean, genuinely makes me want to fucking
Well, it's like when we
strangle
watch
him.
Bernie Sanders talk to the AI on the phone in the room.
It might as well. It might as well have Project 2025 Chat GPT. That's what they replaced his fucking brain with.
Lived on Mars, yeah,
All right, now we're go back because that transition right there is nuts.
But for me, if I lived on Mars, yeah, those kinds of that kind of what's the lab meat?
He looks at the audience, Bill Maher's audience, like
Guys,
they're
what are
going to
the word
answer
I'm trying
this
to figure
for him.
out right now. Can someone please remind me of the word in my brain?
Would be a great
It's not happening.
opportunity, but for me right now, like it's.
But you want to ban it? I mean, shouldn't people have the right to eat it?
It's like actively. I mean,
What are we even talking about banning right
They're
now?
talking about banning 3D printed meat in Pennsylvania.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. That's what he's talking about right now.
if people have a chance to for that, but overall, for me, I think someone that's really. I mean, we are just. I thought.
What? Spit it out, John.
He does not know what to say. He has already asked the audience 5 times for a lifeline.
All right, then this isn't about your intelligence. This is about your insane disability that doesn't allow you to fucking do your job. Sorry, get the fuck out of the Senate. Get the fuck out. I'm sorry. You hear that he almost killed himself on his kid's birthday? Yes. What a piece of shit. What a bad fucking dad. Wow, make it all about.
I'm dead. Happy birthday.
Make it all about you, why don't you? And ruin the fucking party, John Fetterman.
I think someone that's really. I mean, we are just. I thought.
What?
The really highly processed food. I mean, that's exactly the.
Bill Maher is sick, and he has to fucking pretend.
It took him 30 seconds to say that.
He has to fucking pretend that he didn't hear it that way just now, because this is the guy who he probably most agrees with, the most conservative Democrat.
Yeah, that's the problem too. It's like he's supposed to agree with everything, but he doesn't know what he's saying.
He's like Bill Maher is this enlightened. Oh my God, he's like this enlightened centrist, right? Which means he's incredibly right wing in America. I'm sorry, that's just what that means. You are a right winger if you're a centrist in America, because America's Overton window is to the right. Our whole acceptable model of how we're allowed to talk about things is so far to the right.
Correct.
Like our baseline conversations are on the right. Even if you're on the left, even if you consider yourself a Democrat,
you're still more centrist right than anything.
You can't, your acceptable amount of conversation you're allowed to have is around a right-wing
100%.
World.
Yeah.
Right-wing
it's all based on a
ideas.
right-wing only spectrum line. I mean,
Yes.
there's no other way to put it.
Yes.
That is the
we don't
only,
even
there
do
is-
the bare minimum that they do in
we
like
took
Denmark.
The eraser to the middle and to the left, and we said you have to play in this line now.
And
that's all it is.
And when you play the role of like an enlightened centrist, you are clearly just a conservative, like want to be liberal. Like you want to be liked by everybody, so you want to be seen as a liberal.
Well,
but
you're like a woke Republican.
Yeah, but that's the average Democrat. That's what a Democrat is, right? Like that's what they are.
That's what you're saying. He's pandering the Democrats.
All Democrats have been doing for the past 10 years is trying to win over people who would have voted for Donald Trump. They have no care in the world.
They don't have anything about themselves that pulls anyone in. They're just hoping that he's so shitty, and they're the only other option that they garnish that.
And
audience.
then the guys you have to present who are so unsavvy are guys like John Fetterman, who can't even get a fucking, and I hate to sound ableist, I really do, because this isn't about like his disability. I really don't think it is. My criticisms don't even come from his disability.
And
I don't give a fuck about your disability.
I don't think him pandering for 55 seconds here has anything to do with his disability. I don't think he knows what to say.
I think having that, whatever disability he has, makes it so much easier for me to make fun of him. Yes. Sorry. Because he's an asshole and I don't like him. But a lot of people are like that and don't
be assholes.
Don't condone genocide with my literally my tax money, because he's my fucking senator. So it's
he's
like
taking your tax dollars.
God forbid I take it a little personally. Sorry, guys.
What do we got next tonight? Oh, we're back on Trump now? Okay.
We got some
Oh,
RFK.
Yeah. This is a quick one. Have you seen this?
No. This is news to me. Trump looks like he's about to pass out.
Well, he wakes up for the sperm kid talk. I'll tell you that for sure.
In your balls, but not enough. So
Pretty
what we're
much.
gonna do is we're gonna take the sperm out of dead Palestinians and
You know what?
put
We
it in
can't do
you.
the voice. We can't do the voice anymore because John Mulaney ruined it.
I mean, he definitely didn't do a good enough. I do a better impression of him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what bugged me about it. If John Mulaney's going to start doing it, we got to be done. We got to let it go.
I can't. I simply can't let him be the final.
Oh my
word.
God! I made you mad, and you made the screen blue.
Oh God!
God
I
damn
accidentally
it!
highlighted
John. Oh God, Robert. I'm sorry, not John. That's my uncle.
Fertility crisis for women began in 2007. For men in 1970, men had twice the sperm count as our teenagers do today.
What the fuck? Why don't you just
don't have it? I've been spending a lot of time jerking kids off.
look at
and-
these?
and
Look at the
testing
women
their
in this
sperm.
room. Look at the women. I mean, dude, I just paused this randomly. Even Trump.
Can
Even
we watch that
Trump's
again and
like.
just focus on Trump.
Can we
you
just look at the
zoom in on
women?
Trump
Look at the
during this?
women. This is she's trying to act professional. I can respect her at the very least. But we have
They look disgusting.
absolutely shook. Absolutely shook. Absolutely
Not
shook.
even looking.
Absolutely shook, dude. All 1, 2, 3, 4 of these women. This guy even knows.
Watch Trump.
Watch
Like,
Trump.
doesn't really do anything in this, but just watching him while people pander behind him is my new favorite
I'll
thing. I
watch
was watching
Trump.
him the whole
The
time.
fertility crisis for women began in 2007.
I don't like the purple tie.
Me neither.
Fertility crisis for women began in 2007. For men in 1970, men had
Aren't
twice
his
the
eyes
sperm
starting to look like Jar Jar Binks' eyes if you solo encapsulated them?
He's starting to look like Pepe the Frog, which is like a whole other level to this time travel.
No, like if you look up Jar Jar Binks' eyes and you put them on Trump's eyes, they're the same eyes.
I don't like it.
count as our teenagers do today. Twice the sperm count.
His eyes literally open at the word sperm count. Like
Sperm count
no,
is when he
look
locks
at,
back in.
we could easily scrub through this. Like, look, at the very beginning of the video, eyes are closed. You know, a quarter of the way through, eyes are still closed. Eyes are still closed.
Sperm
All right, you
count.
see his eyes are open here, right?
Sperm count.
So if we go directly to the moment, his eyes are closed. We'll back up a little bit just so we
He's
have
gonna
the
say sperm
lead in.
count.
For men in 1970, men had twice the sperm count
What? That was eyes
He locked
wide.
in,
I mean, he's
dude.
half asleep and you can see his eyes open.
as our teenagers.
Like, did he just
do
say
today.
sperm count?
A lot of attractive men who protect me all the time. You heard him talking about the fucking security detail that had to protect him from the assassination attempt, the most recent one.
No,
They're
did he call
very
them big, buff,
attractive.
sexy men.
He said they're very attractive guys.
I felt so safe. They took me in the back and snuggle piled me with my pants off.
What was that other clip I was just talking about that I wanted to show you? Hang on.
We looked at it, didn't we?
No, we went right from that to this. I think he had a quote that I wanted to pull up, but I might not have saved it. Yeah, I don't think I did.
That's all right.
But I'm
That's
telling you,
all
bro.
right.
I'm telling you, bro. This guy is just on. He's on some other shit recently. So,
I like your bookmarks. Diana Rossini and a whole bunch of UAP stuff.
I will say the most exciting morning shit I've taken was the morning when I realized they put the UFO files on a government website. I mean, I knew it was all bullshit, but I mean, as a guy who's sitting there taking a shit, reading way
It's
less
something
interesting
that
stuff.
you're reading shit anyway.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, that was a great morning shit for me. That was a legendary morning.
You got
shit.
it all out. You took the time.
I would say
there
so,
was
yeah.
nothing left in your colon.
I was late to work. We'll say that.
Now, did you see this? As we all know, right? We talked about earlier in the show. The newest Iran deal has fallen apart with negotiations.
Is
But
this
don't
AI?
worry.
Please tell me this is AI, dude.
Don't worry. Marco Rubio's got the set down.
Little Marco.
No, this is not AI. The gas prices are $6.
That dude.
I don't know if I'll ever buy a house.
That dude that TDE just signed is about to sample this as his next. This is.
Woo!
I mean, if I needed any more proof that Marco Rubio's been hitting the fucking yak, which is the rumor, by the way. The rumor is that Marco was a very no drug guy up until his position as Secretary of State in the Trump White House, and that he kind of has succumbed to a bit of peer pressure around him and has started taking amphetamines. This is the rumor. This is what I've heard, and you can see it, right? Can we not see it on this guy a little bit?
A lot of this going on now.
He's been making bold decisions that are really out of his wheelhouse, in my opinion. He used to be a nice, quiet congressman from Florida.
Yeah, he's really stepping out these days.
He used to be tweeting pictures of dead Gaddafi. Now he's at the party. Now he's at the fucking. Now he's DJing the rave.
The party. He's not at the party.
That's a vibe shift.
He's the life of the party.
I don't think he's the life of anything. We hate
Marco Rubio, life of the party.
You know, Marco Rubio was like the big draw for that Age of Disclosure documentary we covered maybe a year, like half a year ago. That was the documentary, and then 6 months later, the Spielberg movie comes out, and then you have the real movie. It's like part of this whole rollout of this UFO stuff.
Spielberg movie's got to be coming out soon, right?
Yeah, we talked about it on the pod. I think it was June 12th.
I knew it was before I moved, and I was like, that's a bummer.
It's just
you were right. It's June 12th. We totally talked about it already.
Once you told me, it's hard for me to forget.
Mental
That's something
lock.
I genuinely need to remember because I'm obviously all in. But he was the big draw for that documentary because he gave that interview when he was a congressman, but now he's Secretary of State, so it held a lot more weight. They wanted to include it.
Yeah, that's why they wanted it in there. He had the new title to really mow that one home.
Mm-hmm. So I found it interesting that he's now one of these guys that is supposed to be giving the air of legitimacy to the UAP topic, which obviously I don't trust.
Yeah, that's going well.
Yeah, we see it.
We see that going so
Maybe
well.
I might upload the solo stream of me going through every document, and it might be 18 hours long, but it'll probably be the only video on YouTube of somebody who actually goes through.
Will that
every
make you feel
document.
better if you just get it all out?
Well, we're supposed to be getting one every 2 weeks. That's the rumor. That's the rumor I've heard that I think has most legitimacy. Every 2 weeks, we'll be receiving one of these UAP drops, which is great for our show.
Yeah, it'll keep it really on an every other episode basis.
It's
for
great
a while.
timing for this fucking show. I'll tell you that right now. I'm all about
we
that.
hit the wars. We hit the UAP. We're doing great on when this show comes out.
Have we not predicted? I mean, our pilot season of our first, let's say, 52 episodes, because we do an episode a week.
Sure.
Really set the tone for America going forward, unfortunately.
That's
just
real.
saying, right? Just
You're not
saying.
wrong.
We were claiming that the end of cancellation was upon us. It was very unpopular at the time to mention this.
That was a weird year, and then the year came, and it happened.
We're right.
We were correct. Take a victory lap. What do we got here?
We have a beautiful video. So this went viral a while ago, but this is finally.
Oh, is this that chud who threw something at the animal in the water?
Yeah, but this is the lawyer. Have you seen the video of the?
No, I've only seen the initial video.
This is good. This is really good. Okay. We're just going to let him take it away. I have no words.
You've all seen the video of the monk seal that almost got hit by the rock from the tourists who threw it. If you didn't, here it is again. And we've all seen,
real quick,
some of us have seen.
What are we doing?
I mean, I know guys who would do this.
But why?
Because
why?
they're fucking, because they
can?
Well, yeah, they can.
They want to see things suffer? I don't.
It's not, I bet you it has nothing to do with that. It is all about being lacking a male role model in your life. That's what it is.
Don't have one, still wouldn't do it.
I'm not making an excuse for that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I know tons of guys who had to grow up without a dad. I mean, that's like half
Never
of
heard
America.
an animal before.
I'm not saying that's everybody. I'm just saying that's
a leading factor here.
It's the major cause, and it's like tons of guys are able to latch onto other things and be able to find something morally correct that they can, latch onto and
Yeah, like
use
when
as a
I found
guy.
Andrew Tate as a child.
Andrew Tate.
It really brought me home. I didn't have, that
I was
father
more of a
connection at home.
pre-Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson kind of guy myself.
Well, I got on at the ground level with Andrew Tate
Ben
as a 9-year-old.
Shapiro.
You know what I mean? The ground level.
Before Nick Fuentes started shitting all over him. You know?
All right, what does this lawyer say?
All right.
Environmental activists, I like to call them, who took matters
Look
into
at these guys whooping
Beat
his ass.
the dog shit out of him.
Now
dude.
let's run this back because the way this guy frames this is really honestly.
Is this the lawyer for the guy who beat him up?
No, but I think it's the lawyer for
Okay.
the guy who is trying to get him in jail for doing something to this animal, right? I'm not 100%
So,
sure.
like,
I'm gonna
the
look
state.
up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up.
You've all seen the video of the monk seal that almost got hit by the rock from the tourists who threw it. If you didn't, here it is again. And we've all seen, or some of us have seen, environmental activists, I like to call them, who took matters into his own hands to educate what.
Calling him an environmental activist is like Earth Crisis. Like that's one of the coolest things I've ever heard in my life. Like
it is.
When Earth Crisis would come to Albany, guys, you don't even know.
It would look a lot like this.
They were eco terrorists or whatever he just called them too.
Might happen if you mess with our land or the
He
animals.
gets fucking straight fucking hit.
Decimated, dude.
And our attorney over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence. But
she's laughing like, what?
We did make a letter of recognition for Mr. Ambassador of Aloha. I know everybody.
Bro, literally so hard.
We're actually making you an ambassador for beating the shit out of that guy.
The
just so you know.
ambassador of Aloha is crazy.
Just trying to keep him anonymous.
Don't want to get him arrested.
And I do just want to say that from our caucus, we see this all the time with people with a different type of mentality coming in and destroying our stuff, essentially. In this case, animals. But we'd like at least the airline to play this type of video on all flights incoming, so people don't do this kind of stuff. I don't want to leave it on a negative note, but I did want to get that out. Mahalo.
Mahalo! Bro, he hits him with the mahalo at the end, dude.
You're flying in and you just see this goes on everyone's backseat TV screen, just like...
Just that guy getting absolutely
Fuck with
fucking
Hawaii.
handled by that.
It's like a bum fights cut, you know?
Yeah. I wish we had better angles of that ass whooping, to be honest. It's so
I hope they
good.
find them and they utilize them for future tourism packages.
But this guy, he's it's perfect. It's the perfect delivery of this to give it to people without them having a pearl clutch. All this is very funny. Obviously every native Hawaiian or just person who like literally lives in Hawaii and like has to
They're
actually
sick
deal
of this
with
shit.
They
You know?
fucking hate. I knew a guy who lived in Hawaii for many years. He obviously had to move there for work at the time, but immersed himself and really tried to not be a fucking shoebie.
Like a tourist piece of shit.
Yeah, not be an asshole. And like when you start meeting locals and stuff and really getting to understand like how fucked up living there really is, it's a fucking shit show, obviously.
Well, as someone who lives in a microcosm tourism economy space right now, I feel this on the smallest amount. But
yeah.
Every month or two, I do watch like thousands and thousands of people come here and just fuck shit up and then leave.
Right. It's just gross.
It's annoying. It sucks.
There's if you flock to somewhere for its natural beauty, in my opinion, I just truly can't conceptualize somebody who goes there and tries to disrupt it. Like that's why you're there.
You're there for the reason that it's beautiful and relaxing and incredible. Why would you do something to hurt that for yourself or others? It's just
And it's so
asinine.
confusing and so frustrating to people that I honestly don't blame them for wiping you down with, you know what I mean? Like
with a barrage of fists.
That's the level of like, I don't understand this, that I fucking feel like should be met with a barrage of fists.
And at that
yes.
point, you know what? It sounds like the county feels the same way. They did not want to tell on that guy, but they gave him an award. So they obviously...
Ambassador of Mahalo, yeah.
Oh, no. Do we have some...
So everybody's seen the clip, right? Well, obviously everybody's seen the clip. I thought, we don't do a lot of AI content on this show. I'm not pro AI.
Which one of these guys is Jelly Roll?
That's a great question. These are great
I'm
questions.
genuinely, I don't know which
We're gonna
one
have
it
to
is.
start it to find out. But what I want everybody to understand is this is what actually happened. Not the video that you guys saw. That was AI. This is not AI. Ready?
I love this.
Okay, was that good? Is that camera off? This is my real voice, you fucking loser.
Oh, hell no, dude.
So that's what actually happened. That's what actually happened. And you guys are falling for the AI.
That's falling for the AI clip. You know,
that's the problem, that you guys can't tell the difference between real life and AI. And you know, honestly, that's on you, not me.
Neither. You know what? You're falling into the same traps as your parents. Everybody.
You need to wake up. You need to wake up. And now this is not AI. And I also wanted
that.
I also wanted to what?
I'm gonna post that as a clip, and I'm gonna see how many people think we're being dead serious.
I want to post that on Echoes of the Roll and really blow those 70-year-olds.
Dude, we should get in there this week.
I mean, I'm a member, so I'm a legit member.
I'll clip. I'll send it to you. Post it in there and promote the pod. You know?
Yeah. All right.
What
So
here? Oh,
this
God,
is a clip, and I just want to let you guys know I have an alibi. Okay,
This is not me.
Yes, it's 20 minutes from where I live.
Brandon, you can pay for your own credit.
Yes, it's 20 minutes from where I live, but I don't need to steal it. It's not that expensive. Okay,
it isn't. But
it's so not expensive that I don't even do the easy advertising avenue of getting free stuff through this show, which would be the easiest one to get.
I just go to the store and pay.
I just go and buy it like normal, and I show people at the store that yes, normal people buy this too. I promise. I might be the only one you know, but normal people also buy this stuff for its medicinal use.
Not really, but sometimes
as well. I might be the only one, but that's okay. You know, somebody has to do it. But we have this guy who, you know, smashes a window and steals Kratom from a New Jersey store. I don't want us to really contribute to his, you know, capture, but I figure we'd play the clip.
He's got the towel on his head.
We just show where people are at, you know?
Yeah. What do we got here? A rock?
He's trying to break it with a rock.
I don't think does that work?
I respect his effort here. He's realizing.
Where's he going now? Oh, different window. He said that door's not breaking.
Oh,
he's in now.
He's in. All right, we have the other.
All right, we got the flip camera angle. Uh-oh.
He's hitting the
he
back.
Goes, no vapes. He knows exactly what he's going for.
Yeah.
Said, give me all one pack.
Nah, I just want you guys to know.
One pack?
I just want you guys to know that this is the mentality of the average Kratom user. Okay? This is the mentality of the average Kratom guy. Okay? I just need enough to get me through the day. Okay?
I'll rob it again tomorrow.
I'll come back with $40 and enough for the window tomorrow.
Once this makes my brain work right.
Yeah. Right now, I'm not really. I really got to get through this night where I should be sleeping. He steals one pack and he leaves.
It's the greatest thing
He's
I've
out
ever
right through
seen.
the fucking hole,
Right
dude.
out
Look
where
at
he
this
came
fucking
in.
G, dude. He's gonna break.
He's
like,
really
oh,
strong. He's gonna knock over all the vapes.
No, he
dude.
did pretty good at keeping him. Okay.
I've got to get my one pack.
Well, he dropped some stuff on the way out. He feels bad. He's picking it up.
Close that door for me.
What a legend, dude. He's
I
out.
just can't. I can't believe that he took one pack. I'm genuinely stuck.
This is why when everybody has shit to talk about Kratom, I say, look, he didn't steal the whole store. He just stole what he needed.
I only take what I need. It's like you're the Robin Hood of Kratom.
Somebody has to be. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of how they've advertised on all the scumbag podcasts. I'm sick of these companies. If you're not buying direct from fucking the Philippines, I don't know.
He's got his purple hood on. He's literally the Robin Hood of Kratom.
And what's funny is I pulled that clip in expecting, like, in my brain, I was really hoping that he stole a bunch of bottles of Feel Free because I obviously
just
have
took
an
the whole fridge
anti-Feel Free
and ran out
bias.
the door.
And I thought maybe, most Feel Free users I know are absolute crackheads about it.
They
so I
would
thought
actually
that
do
would
that,
be the thing he would steal. But no, it looks like he stole a pack of the capsules, which is pretty rare. I mean, most people I know doing the loosely for the capsules are not on that level yet. They're not there. They're not quite there yet. You need to really get on the 708. You need to get on the concentrates to really be getting at that level. So,
well, he didn't even need it. He found his love anyway. That was awesome. What do we
I
got
loved
here?
it. I loved his effort. I love that he only stole one. I hope he came back and paid for the window. That's what I think canonically happened. But I thought this was fun. This is just a quick video of what it's like to get an Amazon drone drop off when you live in a very dusty area that could be rotor washed. Looks like the Bin Laden raid outside, real quick.
Are we not aware of like the dystopia that we're truly living in right now? Can we just take a minute to explain that a drone, that people on the other side of the country, it's the last thing they ever see in their lives, is now just dropping off your Amazon package in the backyard?
It's funny you mentioned that because the ones that the people see for the last time in their lives are oftentimes like the cheap Chinese
The really
drones.
small ones, right?
It's tiny, yeah. This thing is like a plane.
It's a
landing
Mac
in their
Daddy. It
front
might as
lawn.
well be an airplane, yeah.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, okay, that's worth it.
Wow, I'm really happy that pack of toilet paper and fucking Gatorade came. Like, dude, what the fuck was the point? That is the smallest little package, too. Oh, man. Oh, good thing they dropped my phone charger off.
I mean, we are fucked if we're cool with that, by the way.
Oh, well, it's coming. I haven't seen it yet, but we've seen it now. What the hell is this?
Oh, I forgot I had this in here. I don't know how long this video is, but I did really want to... I did want to level on this real quick.
Okay.
Because I found this really interesting. So you and I guess, spend a lot of time on this hardcore subreddit looking at stuff, right? There's usually... It's a very active subreddit. It's interesting. It's very modern. There's a lot of posts in there that find their way to me, we'll say.
Sure. They get you on the algorithmic content.
I mean, it's just like r/poppunkers is like one of the... I don't even know how to feel about that.
It's horrible.
So
it's horrible.
it's
the kind of play. Oh, I can't say it.
Exactly.
Ooh, I
And
almost
that's
said
the kind
something
of
really
place-
shitty that you would.
I'm with you. Whatever you're going to say, I'm with you.
You
But
know
I-
exactly what I was going to say.
But
It's the
I
kind
think
of place.
we're in, if you're trying to get like a vibe on something, this subreddit is not a bad place. If you're one of us, still to this day,
It's
even though
definitely a
that's-
better place than our pop punkers.
Yeah. So I'm in r/hardcore. I'm checking stuff out, and I see this post from what looks like a trust fund kid.
Sure.
But it did really get me thinking, right? That you've never seen...
What about this reads you trust fund kid?
The thumbnail.
Okay.
And the mathematical, like, annoying, grammatically correct post in r/hardcore. But the concept of I have never seen a clockwise circle pit struck me as incredibly weird. Because that's, I mean...
Well,
I'll
they're
put it
set
this
up
way.
at random in a matter of a moment all the time, and it is interesting that in that you never see the incident. You never see a time where it just goes the other direction.
Well, I'll put it this way. I racked my brain for this because, there was a very short period of time where I was attending shows as just an attendee to the level that I would join a circle pit.
Sure.
So in my head, I had a lot of memories of being in a circle pit for very specific shows. And I went in there in the depths of my mind and I thought to myself, like, what direction was I running when I was in that pit?
Yeah.
Every single time I can remember, my dominant right hand would always be to the crowd. So they're right.
Yeah.
This was, I have never in
Done
my
it with your left.
whole life been in a counterclockwise or in a clockwise rather circle pit with if my hand would be on the outside that's insane. And this person obviously did a 25-minute video on this, right? So there's some interesting parts where he talks about like
it was a random 50-50. It is one of the most...
All right, dude. You see what I'm talking about with this video, trust fund vibes?
Now I'm starting
like,
to understand.
I didn't even need to click in to understand this, but I did find the the comments pretty interesting. Somebody asked, "What about in Australia?" And I thought that was funny because did you know that when you flush your toilet in Australia, it goes down the opposite direction? Yeah,
I learned that on The Simpsons as a kid, actually.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting, and they didn't really provide a great answer, but there was a lot of comments in here saying, fairly sure I've only ever been in counterclockwise ones. What a really weird thing to learn about myself.
Well, this might also be like a Mandela effect.
This was awesome. Somebody said, here you go, and linked to an half-heart set in 2006 in Detroit. They said, at the moment of this pit starting, I remember feeling like, quote, whoa, this doesn't feel right. Oh my God, do we never go this way? And so I've seen it once in 25 years. And the dude was like, cool, thanks for sharing. That's all. But like, that's what I'm talking about.
At least you can find these one-off examples where people will legitimately say, yeah, it's happened to me once and everyone noticed how weird it was.
I thought that was so funny that people, like, you can tell these are guys who've been
I've
going
been
to
in
shows.
circle bits where the singers ask you to flip the direction.
Yeah, I mean, that's
you know
gonna
what I mean?
do
Like when
it.
you're going clockwise, and then they ask you to like flip it.
I've never experienced. That's a good.
Somebody
Somebody said I've
what
seen
show."
plenty of circle pits reverse direction.
Where in Australia?
Somebody said turning left while going fast is an American tradition. Nothing more to it. And honestly, shout out
We
NASCAR.
do be doing that better than anybody.
Shout out to fucking NASCAR, dude. Shout out to Carson Hocevar, whatever his name is.
That's your guy, right?
Yeah, I'm all in.
Yeah.
I used to be a Rusty Wallace guy. So I did have a guy that I rooted for, which you got.
So you've just, Rusty's
Makes
gone,
it-
so it's time for you to have a new one.
Makes it 1,000 times easier to get into it when you got a guy that you like.
Yeah, who you're rooting for. I mean, to just blankly watch it is wild.
It's crazy.
Love of the game. Come on.
It's crazy.
What the
did you
hell?
see?
What do we got
all
here?
right. So I've seen a lot of clips recently. You have Charlie XCX is going rock.
Sure.
Right. You have the new Olivia coming out.
Sure.
You got a lot of rock influence. You're gonna see a lot of rock influence in the next couple of years from these front runners, deciding
It
to
obviously seems to be doing another come around, right, in the pop sphere.
Right. So I just wanted to just put everybody on to something if they had never seen this before. This is right after Dimebag Darrell died, actually. So this was
So this is back in the day. Okay.
tribute to him in the 90s. But this is
Did anyone come up and shoot her in the face?
No, this is
Okay.
Madonna going incredibly hard.
I was just curious if someone tried to really like mow home the tradition.
No, I just have a lot of love for Madonna. She's kind of like a boomer thing nowadays. People are like, that's boomer. Who gives a fuck about Madonna? But like
When I
Madonna
moved-
and my dad used to club together. She was like a Queens girl back in the day. So like she was cool. People knew her. Wasn't a big deal. And now obviously she's
the biggest thing in the world.
I mean, she's an icon. And if there ever was a term icon, like she's an icon, right? And people go, oh,
It's her
well,
and Kanye.
what makes her an icon, right? Like it's probably her popular songs. It's this, that, and the. It's the shit that you don't hear about. It's the stuff that you weren't around for. So these like flash in the
Way
pan
above your
moments
time,
didn't matter to you. But like this is a great one that I think, and it's been making the rounds on Instagram as of recently. Well, call it a year ago or whatever. But I wanted to, since I'm seeing a lot of these girls go rock, let's show them the good stuff, right? By the way, she's playing, you can tell. That's a Dimebag riff.
I wish you would have put on the white is right shirt he'd always used to wear.
Hey, man, no one's saying Dimebag is perfect.
I'm just saying, dude, it really would have aced the outfit together if she had thrown it on to finish the set.
No one was saying they were great politically.
I used to live, when I lived in Mississippi, a bunch of people I knew were into them more than like we were as kids, right? Oh, dude, I used to tear into that shit. I'd be like, that guy sucked. And that's why he was shot in the face by his own shitty fans.
Yikes.
Yep.
It's kind of fucked up.
Hey, man, you got to commit to the bit at some point.
I guess. What do we have next here?
What did the AI bot fuck it up?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't recall myself putting this in, but maybe I did. Let's see.
Oh, we're having more Attack of the AI robots?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing a good job at their job.
He's got it. He's got it.
Well, it looks so cute now. Well, how did this video start again? Let's see that.
With it like throwing something on someone's table.
Oh, breaking the glass.
Throwing shit off the counter. Yeah.
I hate that. You know? What's the point?
Here's my thing, dude.
What's the point of a robot? That's a
We're
serious
testing
question.
to see at what point can we just replace workers with it. We're not there yet. It'll probably take another couple years. That's what that video
We're
tells
certainly
us.
there yet. It's just that again.
Well,
like
they can't
we
not
said,
fuck up.
Like we said, the consumer stuff is nowhere near where we're at. So, like, if they have this in a
Yeah,
restaurant,
imagine the versions of this that are fighting in Iran right now.
yeah, or the ones that stole Maduro from Venezuela or whatever.
Could you imagine just a bunch of robots get in the ship? He's like, okay.
I would. I'd be like, fuck, they're gonna.
They don't
kill
even
me.
care if they mow me down.
Ooh, this was a good edit. We've been doing these. There's been some good firefighter edits on Instagram as of late. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
The song choices have been tremendous. Like these are pretty dope.
I have spent my life chasing things.
I mean, he's literally in hell.
I'm
So
gonna
it
be
goes
honest with
pretty
you.
hard.
I couldn't imagine being a firefighter.
I could. I'm not gonna lie. I could. It looks
Do it.
sick.
Go be a firefighter, brother, because
It
people
does.
have to do it. Okay,
It's sick.
Someone, if you genuinely feel that way,
I have felt that
go
way
be a
for
firefighter
a
because we don't have
long
enough of them. So go
time.
be that way. You be a great firefighter. You're Italian. You got that little spunky attitude.
I have
you
thought
could definitely be a
for my,
firefighter.
and you have to do EMT training, which is something I've
Okay,
always
so-
also been interested in doing.
Yeah, just dude.
But
you need to be a firefighter. You can wear one of those like really tight softball shirts and like tuck it into your pants and yell at the dog. You'd be good at you could.
I would crush. But like this is the kind of shit like I would live for this, dude. I would be like, get me in that fucking thing, dude. Let me get
dead
in
in
there.
8 years, but
Yeah, I don't care.
honor,
It's okay.
honor. You did something.
Yeah,
you, know,
you die
got
in a
flag.
fire. It's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Saving
You're
something,
sick
yeah.
as hell, dude.
I think this is a good idea for you.
Bro, that would make me feel so good.
I think
going
you should
home,
be a firefighter. I
going
think your
home and
mid-30s should be about
showering
becoming
off
a firefighter, dude.
showering off a fire that you fought.
Yeah. The
That's
soot
sick.
pouring
That's
off onto
sick
the
as
tub, yeah.
hell, dude. I just got to start going to the gym so I can lift the hose and not get blown over.
Whatever, you got it, dude. We'll get you on peptides, friend.
I'm gonna need to be on some peptides.
We'll get you on the peptides.
You know
right
they got
away.
rid of the firefighter poles, right?
I thought you said they got rid of the firefighter peptides. I'm like, they had firefighter peptides.
No.
Special for firefighter.
They got rid of them, and I find that to be, particularly.
So there's
good.
no like they just have stairs now in the 2-story ones. Is that what you're saying?
Here's the funny
They
thing.
gotta
about
like
it.
slurry down
If
the
you had
stairs.
to guess why they got rid of firefighter poles, what would be your number one guess? Why would they have to get rid of these?
They're not inclusive enough.
Well, no, they're not sending dudes in wheelchairs to go fight fires. Sorry,
You don't know
wheelchair
that,
guys.
brother.
No, I know that. They're maybe doing the paperwork after, but they're not in there. You know what I mean?
I mean,
There's
they might
certain
be holding
things.
it outside. They might be holding and filleting in the hose.
Well, no.
You know?
So the reason they've gotten rid of all the poles and all of the, which is literally the most fun part of being a firefighter, they've removed them from all of the firehouses because of their lack of safety.
Oh, are people just getting hurt, just sliding down it like an asshole, or
These
what?
are guys who are about to walk
Risk their
into
lives in an on-fire building, but
walk
it's
into
not
a
safe.
on fire building,
But
and
the
you're like-
insurance on the pole is just
and you're
you
like,
wouldn't believe.
it's not safe enough to slide down the pole. Okay, something's not right there.
You know, it's been a while since we've had a good national anthem singing on the show. We've been out of the sports that like do the national anthem since the Super Bowl, right? We got a good one.
All right.
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
What's crazy is that's actually him.
Yeah, it's actually Ronald.
That's the guy.
That is the Ronald McDonald. He even sounds like him while singing.
What's fucked up is I have this like really Pavlovian trait about me where it's like if I see something like this, I kind of want to order a McChicken.
Oh, I could fuck McDonald's up right now. Yeah, but that's our lifelong propaganda.
They really got to bring back the chicken selects.
Dude, they ruined it because then they brought back the chicken wraps without the selects meat and it's garbage.
Yeah, no one wanted that.
Nobody wanted those slimy, shitty chicken wraps.
For the land of the free and the home.
Period.
He did hit it. Like, shout out Ronald.
Period. Yes.
You know what? Slay,
What?
Ronald. Slay.
This is the America that we really need to get rid of.
That's an institution, Brandon.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to take down the institution.
You have a problem with baseball and Ronald McDonald? This is where you're going to pick your fight?
I have a problem with athletics and Ronald McDonald. I have a problem with the idea
What,
of
you don't like
mashing
that McDonald's
them
sponsors
together.
all the highest high school basketball
I also have a
athletes every year
problem,
for a
God
tournament?
forbid, with Trump and the president being tied to fast food
Well, he
and
just
everything.
loves that shit.
I don't care. Me too. You don't fucking advertise it. It is sick. It is sick and it is gross. And no. And
We're
no.
eating the
We're at a
McDonald's.
fucking sporting event. And you're like, you brought Ronald out?
We're not playing, though. We're watching.
I can't. I don't
What
see
if it was like Grimace? Does that make you mad?
Grimace should roll
What if it's
up.
the Hamburglar?
It should
Does that make
be-
you mad?
Oh, Grimacy. And he should bomb the event.
Oh, well, now we're talking about bombing minor league baseball.
Well, if it's an IRA version of Grimace, then yes, it is time to blow it up. And they were right about blowing literally everything up, so I don't even have a problem with them blowing stuff up. Based. Oh, have you seen this?
Yeah. I haven't seen the video. No, hold on. Wait,
This is good. This is good.
All right.
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today, and you prevailed with a big victory.
Man, the crowd really came out today and did a lot of screaming and yelling. Man, making a big play and hearing the crowd behind you, there's nothing like it.
Chris, back to you.
I just can't. I can't with this.
Also, can we just take a minute to talk about how good... Did you ever play NFL 2K5?
Oh, it was the best. I'm
Dude,
sad
with
that they
Terrell
never
Owens
made
on the
any
front?
more. Yeah, that was the last one they made.
Remember you had your own crib and you would like... You could like build out your house. That shit was so good, dude.
Yeah. I know.
Sports games suck now.
Well, they don't want,
They don't
it's
want you to have
easier
fun without
it's
paying to play,
easier-
baby.
It's easier to funnel everybody to one product. That's the problem.
Yep.
And the moment somebody has the balls to go, I don't give a fuck. I'm making a football game without the NFL teams, which people would
Which
play.
they do. Yeah, people do that too.
I
bro.
know, but
Like,
there's
it
not enough.
exists.
I'm just saying, like, you need a venture capitalist to simply go, fuck Madden. I will fund the anti-Madden, and we will use fake teams, but people will play the shit out of it because people are looking for that alternative experience. And then when we sell 3 million copies of this alternative football game, NFL will go, okay, never mind, we're changing the licensing. And all of this like forever contract bullshit with EA, it all goes to an end. That's what happens.
That's what killed it. I mean, we used to have like 3 or 4 NFL licensed football games a year.
And they were good.
There used to be Blitz. There used to be fucking like EA's football games, and then ESPN's, and then I don't know, man. It's just it's gone to shit.
I'm just saying you don't have any competition. If you're so capitalist, then you need to allow competition.
You need to have someone to compete with.
Yeah, you can't just create monopolies. That's not capitalism.
Which is what sports gaming
packaged.
is. There's a monopoly on the baseball one. There's a monopoly on the basketball one. There's a monopoly on the football one.
Of course.
They're all different.
And I saw the before times, so you can't trick me.
I know. That's why I fucking like the sports
I know.
games.
You can't trick me. I was around for all of them. Anyway,
remember when there was competition, so EA had to make EA Street?
Or just make the EA games better too and add real new
They had to
concepts.
actually make
everything.
fun shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, I'm off my soapbox.
You're right.
What do we got here?
You're right. You're right.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
This is a quick one.
I lost the sound here for some reason. Oh.
You don't even need
Let's
it, bro.
see if I can get it.
I don't know if
can't,
there's
that's
even
fine.
maybe the sound's just cooked on this.
It's possible. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah, it
like
just seems like it's cooked. But we don't need the sound, okay? We got the greatest eating of concrete I've ever seen in my life here.
What? It's the box. He didn't see the box.
Yeah, the box
no.
really got him down bad.
He had the
dude.
math right. He would have made it if it wasn't for the fucking
Look at that
box.
poor Jehovah's Witness just sitting there like, oh, can I talk to you about Jesus? And he's got like 5 teeth out.
He should ask about Jesus. He needs
Oh, here's another
Jesus.
good one. This is another just a good quick one.
All right.
Sometimes in life we overshoot it. Right? Look at everyone cheering. Hold on.
His
Wait how
literal
long.
ball sack is in his body, dude.
Wait till you hear the extended cheering when you know this guy is.
One more. Hit him with a yeah.
That
Oh,
was technically his second yeah. If you go back and watch it.
like where even is he right now?
I don't, he has become one with the vehicle.
Dude. His ball sack's inside of him, dude. That's fucked. That's so fucked. It's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, I saw this and this is the most fucked up shit I've seen all week. I'm not.
What
even
is
kidding.
this?
We're gonna play it. No questions. Watch how bad this could have been. Oh, it's not good.
Hey, no tomorrow. It's starting to look pretty accurate.
That
buddy.
shit did not feel good, dude. He came down on that rock face like it was.
Dude, his
just-
leg went. It looked like an injury. you
Yeah,
know?
it was an injury, dude.
Oh no! Oh god! It's still not over. Oh god!
Fucking A.
Him just going fucking A.
Fucking A!
Look at his shit's all torn up.
Shredding my fucking canopy. Yeah. Shit.
Well, you got more to worry about than the canopy kick. Oh! Whoa.
He's so high up.
Yeah, like now you're in the middle. Like, where are you gonna
3, 2,
go?
1. See ya.
The way he hits him with the 3, 2, 1 see is so funny. It's like, dude, you're in a tree.
Well, actually, I can see you pretty well, bud.
You're stuck in the rocks, dude. That was not. You're not there, bro. You're not there confidently. I'm sorry, dude. That was crazy, dude. That's crazy. All right, you sent this.
Oh,
in, I think. What do we
dude.
got here?
Okay, you know these two guys. You've seen enough UFC. So, Netflix is starting their own MMA, right? The first one, I think it's the end of this month, and it's Ronda Rousey fight and this Diaz Perry fight, right? I'm all for alternate variety of MMA options, right? Just like we talked about with the Monopoly, right? UFC is shittier now than it was because there is no competition. Just a fact.
Yeah.
But we have to stop taking these out of prime, broken down guys and making them fight. You guys have to find young contenders for these things.
Be upset if their opponent was late to a media thing. Why were you not bothered?
I went to my room, laid down for another 20, 30 minutes, just waiting. Maybe I should have found something to do, But, you know, I don't know, my dog.
I just don't, I don't intend.
God, these guys really had the fucking brain cells beaten out of them.
Really
This
need
is
to stop.
crazy.
Doesn't this like hurt your soul, dude? They can't even do a pre-fight presser because the CTE holes are so big in their frontal lobe. They don't even know where they are.
We have the nerve to make fun of North Korea. This is what we're watching. I mean, dude, seriously, dude.
This is gonna be on Netflix.
You're a big
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
busy guy, I'm sure.
That wasn't intentional. I don't try to be late. I just wind up late.
Well, how we gonna make people pay attention?
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's
They're
not
worse
good.
than John Fetterman. He
Yes.
had a stroke 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Dude.
They know we're gonna fight already.
We ain't gonna be late to the fight.
I ain't talking about late. I'm talking about how we gonna get them to. Did you watch
This
Hamza?
is how my 3-year-old talks to my
He's
friend's
making. They're
kid.
making sound. They're making Sean Strickland sound like a wordsmith of,
like
of
a Mensa
arts,
candidate.
a man of the arts, dude.
But Sean Strickland will be here in 10 years. Like, don't get it twisted.
Oh, I mean, yeah. This is what this is.
They didn't
we
used
built-
to sound like this.
We built a landing pad for these guys.
This city.
It's the FanDuel fucking tablecloth
Yeah, the
that was
FanDuel
made in
table
5
with Ariel
minutes.
Hawani's bitch ass. Oh, I
This
hate everything
country
about
needs to start holding itself to a fucking standard, dude.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm dead. I knocked my camera off.
I know.
and
I was
it's
like, you look at a weird angle right now.
I'm hitting my table so hard. That's how serious I'm being right now, dude. I'm that upset. Okay,
Which is valid.
I'm that upset when I see something like this. It's like, come on. And I have a lot of respect for these two guys. They put their fucking bodies on the line for us as
And I'm not trying to
entertainers.
make fun of them.
I'm
I
not.
think it's, no.
They literally put their whole lives and bodies on the line to make me entertained. That's not my issue here. My issue is the fact that we see value in them as entertainment.
The fact that as a new startup organization, this is what you want to showcase. This is what's going to get you over the line is people who desperately need money who had a name 15 years ago. And it's fucked up when Dana White won't let these guys fight in the UFC because they're too fucked up. Dude, Dana White is the biggest piece of shit in the world.
100%.
And for him to call the line, which he did on both of these fighters, and be like, you guys can't fight anymore here. For other people to be like, hey, if Dana White's out, I'm in. That's gross. That's all. Because obviously you can tell these two guys do not have the ability to make this decision with their outright, like, confident, you know.
You're right.
It
You're
just
right. You're
pisses me
100% right. You're nailing this.
It's just two guys who are out of their prime, and
It's just sad to see like
pisses
that
me
that
off.
this is the end result of like giving me a shit ton of enjoyment and entertainment. Like I you know,
I
as
want
much
these
as I
guys to
love-
make $200,000 a year for no reason
well, as
until
much
they
as I
pass
love
away.
UFC and everything, like these fighters are not getting paid enough to kill themselves. Like I'm sorry, like and like you know, Dana can up their pay however much he wants. It's
never
still not
gonna
going to
be
be
enough.
enough because he doesn't put his body on the line the way they do. So I just
Nope.
go like, you know,
Sure, Dana.
yeah, and it's the same argument I had with Vince McMahon in the WWE, and people argue WWE's all fake. It's like, yeah, you threw yourself
Nah, you
through a
put your
table
body on the
every
line
night.
every day. No,
yeah,
it's
what
not.
the fuck are you talking? Just because we don't actually like try to kill each other doesn't mean we're not hurt doing
Absolutely
this
correct.
stuff. I mean, are you
Absolutely
kidding?
correct.
Are you kidding? You see it. You see me throw myself through a fucking glass fucking room and shit. Like, this is not
All
good.
right, before I watch this Beaver video, I gotta piss. Hold on.
All right, hit it with a PP. But I will say, Jesse Ventura 100% was right when he said that the WWE should be unionized. Because if you're in a situation where you're literally putting your body on the line every night, you know, and then you're traveling, there's the fact that you can't keep a normal life on top of it, and all you want, right? Like, all you want is basic healthcare, like as if you worked a fucking office job where you're not putting your body on the line every day or whatever. You're literally sitting in a fucking chair. The most you're going to need to take care of is the fact that you're not active. But you're a professional wrestler. You're literally throwing yourself through a table every night. and they won't insure you is literally the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
What are we talking about?
I'm just on a rant about how they don't insure fucking professional wrestlers, and it drives me fucking nuts. And Jesse Ventura
and now that
tried,
same shitty policy is all the way around. Boxers, UFC,
and Jesse Ventura
WWE,
tried
they're all
to
under that TKO umbrella of dog shit, you know?
the Saudi Arabia too, which is hilarious. Yeah, they're gonna give people
Just wait till they
rights.
pull the fucking money on that like they did the Live Golf. All right, what do we got here?
We got some.
Oh yeah, have you seen this going around?
Some animal.
This
clips
fucking
here.
beaver goes rabid.
Well, I mean, rabid's not good. So.
Well, I don't know if it's actually rabid, but it just goes ham.
I mean, if it goes in and attacks you, it's possible it's rabid for sure.
This one guy picks it.
Yeet!
Just yeets it, dude.
Okay, I'm seeing a beaver dam like right here.
It seems like it might actually be protecting its dam.
I'm seeing you guys literally at a beaver dam. You're in their house.
You're partying at his house. Yeah, they're probably not.
With two dogs that are probably very annoying. Look at him. He said, "I'll fuck you up." I will. Oh my god. Okay, I hate these people. How about
Me
that?
too.
What is this rabid beaver bullshit? The animal can
beaver
be seen
throw is
exiting the
nuts.
lake and charging towards a family and a small dog before fighting it off. The Mawa Township Health Department said that the beaver had contacted several people at Lake Henry over the weekend and tested positive for rabies.
Oh well, you're cooked now.
Look, is this true? Part of
I
me
don't
is
know.
like, I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying- I
as
mean, it's
somebody who
ABC.
has a kind of a inside baseball idea of how people think about beavers in a city infrastructure, we have a beaver issue here, and they are a huge fucking problem to people who want to destroy the environment, because these guys are organized, they're workers, you know what I mean? A lot of animals are not putting in the amount of
No,
effort.
these guys might as well be in a union.
The beaver is. Yeah, the beavers do have a union. That's why they are able to work these
That's why they're able
hours.
to fight like
That's
this.
why they work these hours. And I'm telling you right now, they are a fucking issue for anybody dealing with any sort of infrastructure on any sort of waterbed.
100%.
It's not easy to get rid of them and stuff. So they'd have a vested interest in smearing them as rabid, I would say. So just remember that next time you hear about a rabid
big
beaver
over here, you know, getting
I'm just
fucked up.
saying, next time you hear, we don't build shit in this country. Except here's a beaver
It's a
trying
beaver
to show
dam.
us the way. Beaver's trying to teach us how to fucking live. And you are out here.
Look, you build your own house, and then
You're out here bootlicking for the company trying to get rid of the beaver. I don't like it at all. I'll be honest with you. I don't like
They're
it
giving
at
him
all.
a fake rabies diagnosis to get him
It's
out of
possible, dude. It's possible.
there. This was crazy. Run this. This doesn't really need an introduction
It's the
either.
most
an animal
Australian fucking description of
Absolutely.
anything I've ever heard.
Oh, it's coming down on my diggery-doo.
What's up, Skip? Hey.
Oh, yeah. He said, I don't like you flying out of the sky like that, bitch.
Look at his face.
You didn't
He's like,
check in.
How dare you?
You didn't check in with us first, bitch. Oh, dude, he's straight up trying to box him. He said, what do you think you are, dude? God flying out of the sky? I'll
No
fucking
way. I
fight
can't
you.
fly out of the sky. We're fighting.
He said, dude, give me one of those and I'll fucking show you. I will fucking show you, dude.
Kangaroo.
You're lucky you invented that before us.
I just think it's so funny. Like, we don't have an animal like this in America that will just come up and punch you. I don't think we do.
I mean, we do, but they're not that big, so the people aren't scared. That's the
true.
problem.
Like, nothing of that size.
I mean, look at that
right?
beaver. That beaver bum rushed that motherfucker. He didn't give a fuck. Okay, it's just you don't have anything like deer size that will do
That's
this.
aggressive like that.
I mean,
in
we
this
got
country.
bears, we got all sorts of stuff. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
because we got bears, but it's like, I don't
You
know.
don't have
Bears
some-
don't just come up like this. I don't know. There's way more. Maybe there's just less bears per capita than kangaroos in Australia, because I feel like people are running into kangaroos all the time
I
out
mean,
here. in the
kangaroos
outback.
are like seeing a deer out there. So yeah, they are
Yeah.
fucking everywhere. And
Yeah.
the thing is, they will square up with you. They're just shaped like a fighting Pokemon. So it's just impossible to like
do anything about
yeah,
it.
it's just fucked.
You got to have a psychic one, and it's hard.
Yeah,
It's
for
hard
sure. You need to have
contain
some.
that.
You need to
Yeah.
have some out of left field type matching here. to fight that thing. It's a literal fighting type.
Have you seen this? Because you
Yeah,
know, you're Mr.
I love
Big
this guy. I
Walk
love
in.
this guy.
Have you seen this video of his?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this made me like shit my pants.
Yeah. Yeah. If he was building the Empire State Building, he would have just fallen off.
Just
the
fallen
girder.
to his death.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy, dude. We'll give this another. I'll load it from the top because
This
it's
is
so good.
crazy. It's one of those ones where he shows it and then he goes.
Right,
and
you get a
extends
cold
it, yeah.
open. You get a cold.
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
I'm on the inside. Yep. That collar fucking totally fucked us. He got to boom up around it. No. Yeah, I can see the clip. Hey, I think we'll be all right, brother. You think it'll be all right? He's good? Yeah, brother, working down, we can get it. Hi. Easy up. Hi.
Literally.
Let's
destroyed.
just for a second see how far down this guy is. He's still in the sky.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's,
do you
the
get what
other,
I'm
that's
saying?
the other issue. Like
This
that guy's
man-
only on like the 3rd floor.
I know he's got a
right?
fisheye on. It's hard to kind of consider where
Gauge
we're
the
at.
distance, yeah,
We've got
yeah.
all sorts of manipulation in the footage going on here, right? He's in Vegas. I get it. But like, look at how far away the guy below him, and the guy below him is like stories and stories
Yeah.
higher than it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fun. Love it. Hey, that next one, he has to bring in the same spot. We have to push.
These guys are also always the kind of guy that you'd see like driving a fucking Toyota Camry that has like its muffler pulled off.
Oh, it has
Like,
297,000 miles on it. Yeah,
literally
it's-
never a guy who actually needs to understand the math he's doing. Ever. It's always just this guy. Every time. A guy who has a 12-year-old girlfriend is up there in the sky building our buildings, dude. I'm sorry, right?
If
Am I
die
wrong?
up here, it's better than the
He's in his
repercussions on the
40s. He's
ground.
dating a questionably 20-year-old girl.
A 20-year-old
Like,
girl who's in 8th grade.
Yeah. Wrong? It's like I almost have to like take my hat off for them for a second. You know what I mean? You do get what I mean, right? I'm not off the all right, good.
If you gotta come right down the same spot, I'll stay wide, you make one, and then once you make one, then I'll push.
He's standing on like 6 inches of
Dude, it's like the
metal.
smallest little beam. He's so casual about it.
Dude.
He tries to grab this one. This other one comes in and fucking clips him.
He's got nothing. He's fallen off the beam, dude.
Yeah, thank God he's strapped in.
Man.
At one point, no hands are on it. You know what I mean? He's just like,
Thank God he's strapped.
like banging against it. Like, what the fuck? He got up because he remembered he has a 16-year-old girl waiting for him at home.
She needs those Takis.
She does, dude.
Gotta go.
And he's the only guy I know who has a retirement plan in this whole country, by the way.
Yeah, it's called Move Somewhere Where I Can Be With My Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright. But I was looking at the fucking column.
I was thinking about my 16-year-old girlfriend.
Damn,
dude.
I was daydreaming again.
I feel like I'm hitting something here. I feel like I'm not just pulling stuff out of my ass, right? Like, and what I'm saying makes sense to the average person, right?
We'll find out.
We'll see. Shout out to my blue collar brothers, dude.
Fucking goddamn. Yeah, I'm alright.
He's like, yeah, I don't need a tetanus shot.
Yeah, I'm alright. I was over here looking at the fucking boom about to hit the column. He's right there, yeah.
Keep your head on a swivel, bitch.
Slow down. You might have a concussion. You just got hit by a
Yeah, also-
7,000-pound steel girder in your fucking head.
Like, I'm all good. Let's get back to putting these beams back in, bro.
He's just got his chain on and shit. Look at this Cuban link he's got on.
It's a little big for it.
Go down, man. Get down. Get down. Get down, man. Yeah, you're good, brother. That's a fucking freezer.
I'd be getting my head hit by a girder every 5 minutes if the response is, "Yo, get down, dude. What the hell, dude? Get down. You got hurt."
Go
I'd be
relax.
I'd
Go
be like,
chill.
my head
Go
would be
chill.
out. I'd be like sticking my head out the side of shit, like, doink. Oh, dude, get down.
Ow, fuck, ow.
If these guys aren't union, I mean, one, that's a crime.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are in this fucking sky. Let's get them a union. But you know what I mean? But like, they're most likely not. They don't look, you know what I mean?
Nope.
Like tower climbers aren't union. I learned that. They get paid like $35 an hour.
Lovely.
That's
love that.
crazy.
We love
dude.
that.
That's
we
not,
love that.
Yeah, it might sound like a lot in this economy, but I'll tell you right now, dude.
When you're up there, it's really not.
Doesn't feel that way.
Let's go.
That's the end of this one. I think his 16-year-old
You know where the fuck-
girlfriend calls him and breaks up the video pretty quick.
Amazing. Dude, these guys truly are Americans. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Just tore this guy up. He's an American.
He's allowed to have a
American.
16-year-old child bride.
All right.
For building our infrastructure that we barely have enough
Man, we
of.
got our checks and balances.
We gotta
That's what
do
they're
what we
talking
gotta
about when they
do.
say checks and balances.
This is really the point of the Epstein files at the end of the day. Is to let blue collar
What
guys
they
have
don't want you to know
12-year-old
is all this blue-collar
girlfriends
guys
because
building stuff for rich
robots
people.
aren't good enough to build skyscrapers yet, so we need to let them have 12-year-old girlfriends. All right. Last clip of the week.
I
don't know what this is.
I'm
It's
happy we're
terrible.
ending on this. This is good. You know, I thought about when I was looking at this clip and I said, you know, I haven't put a clip in a while that Brandon got mad at me for putting in. So
I hate teeth stuff. So it's gonna
good. This
really
is
drive me
perfect.
nuts.
Let's run the clip.
I hope they.
You know how we always worry about our gums and how they're deteriorating on the bottom from the zins? We talk about this.
You see?
Yeah, we talk about this.
Uh-huh.
This guy made me feel like I have all the gums in the world. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
He's going to make you feel really good about the gums you have right now, Brandon.
Well, he might also remind me of the gums I might have in the future. So we'll see. We'll see about that.
Oh, wait, get some volume on this. Yeah.
Time you shot me. Remember that time you shot me between the eyes? Ronnie?
Oh, we lost Ronnie. He's gone.
Ronnie's dead.
He's dead. I've seen that look before, dude. I've watched enough EMT stuff to know that this guy's gone.
Well, he says, he goes, hey, Ronnie, he's got the pliers in his head. He goes, you remember that time you shot me between the eyes when we were kids?
Anytime you're trying to get a guy to remember some shit like this, it's because he's on the brink of death and you need him speaking to you.
Like, here's my payback.
What are you doing?
Dude, that's all teeth. Look at that.
I mean, that's root, dude. That's root of the tooth, visible and exposed to the elements.
Which one?
This one.
Remember that time you shot me between the eyes when you were younger?
Oh, it's just like laying flat, like just loose as shit in there, dude.
It looks like a kid's after you like slam it in the doorknob with the doorknob and the fucking.
Oh no!
It didn't come out. It didn't come out.
That means the root's still in there. That's not.
Oh, we got to
good.
keep going, Brad.
Look at that face. That's face of pure despair. Pure fucking despair, dude. That's the face that you see. You know, when you see like a Renaissance painting of like the people
Like the
burning in
demons
hell. That's the face you see, dude.
Dante's Inferno,
Yeah,
Color
dude.
Eyes, 2020.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. You got to be able to get that out, dude. What are you
like,
doing?
there's so much.
It's almost
hard
there.
to.
Oh, it's so close.
It's almost there. Come on. Come on.
Dude, this guy's on 78 billion milligrams of Valium right now.
He has to do that every day to eat.
It's crazy. Yeah. No, they doubled his normal Valium intake for the surgery.
Come on. It's almost there.
Sorry, baby.
Which they're doing with a piece of
Hey, man.
like
The dentist
wood
is
from
expensive,
the vanilla ice cream you used to get from Mr. Something.
A little dowel.
Yeah,
In the
that's their fucking.
Come on, we
surgery.
got the tongue compressor right here.
Yeah.
It's from Hershey's.
It does have such a nice taste to it, doesn't it?
Hershey's
It does really
branded
add to the
tongue
flavor of the
compressor.
ice cream, so I figure maybe it'll add to the flavor of the surgery.
Got a faint hint of chocolate and despair.
I love you so much.
Move the rat.
Is that his wife?
I hope.
In the corner?
I think she's
bad
got
wife.
the mouth and the gauze.
Bad wife. Oh, it's a
Look at those
scrunchie. You
roots.
might be right. This is a woman. I had a scrunchie for a couple years there during COVID because I had long hair.
Yeah, the
to
long
be fair.
hair boy. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's the wife doing the mouth holding.
That one.
I mean, if this doesn't get like striked by YouTube, it really should.
It's a medical procedure.
Damn.
Get down there in the root, brother.
Oh, dude.
Look at his face. We're back in Dante's Inferno.
Hang on. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure that exact face is on the cover of Dante's Inferno.
I'm looking. I'm gonna find a Renaissance painting of people in hell.
And people burning in hell. It's the same thing.
What this Hieronymus Bosch, one of my favorite to ever do art. Okay, you see the house here?
Yeah, that's
You
him.
see the
dude.
house here?
Backed up, down. He's in the same position.
What's the difference, dude?
Colorized 2026.
Hieronymus Bosch, the best to ever do this kind of thing, to be honest with you. So ahead
Life
of his time.
imitates art, you know?
So ahead of his time. Like this stuff, actually, people thought he was the devil when he was making this stuff.
I
So
mean,
then you have to go and you have
be
to.
fair, you don't have anything to represent it.
I mean, when
see
you
that.
could accurately represent something like this off the top of your dome, this feeling right here that you're looking at, that I could see how you'd think that person might be a little demonic.
Agreed.
Down. Take straight.
Don't move. That's what I'm talking about.
See, this is who Jelly Roll really thinks he's appealing
dude,
to.
This is
But it's not this. This is not his
this
demo.
is the real deal.
Yeah,
okay?
this is who Jelly Roll think. This is who Jelly
You
Roll
heard he's
and
listening to Ozzy. None of that gay Jelly Roll
this is
shit.
who Jelly Roll and his handlers think Jelly Roll appeals to. And this is, I think, really where the core of my problem comes, because these people don't even know who Jelly Roll is. They like Motorhead. They like, ACD. They like Pantera.
They like,
you know?
Yo,
They
love
like
Pantera.
good shit. I'm sorry. I get it's a little racist, but it's good. Okay? It's good. It's not bad. It's like good, and it's like a guilty
It
pleasure.
sounds like everyone talking about Drake on Twitter for the last 2
And
years.
it's a guilty pleasure because it's right. Exactly. Drake is a guilty pleasure because he's a pedophile. And these are the kind of things I can admit to, I think, So I don't know. It's just, it pisses me off. Like, this is the demo that he thinks he's cornering. Meanwhile, he's not. He's cornering a totally different demo. These people.
I think he's cornering a demo that doesn't actually exist.
Well, clearly based on the ticket sales of him and Post
the
Malone.
Jelly Roll Post-it. Oh. I just got to focus on the album, tighten that up. I'll be out here in a little bit, but I'm not going to reschedule those shows.
I'm sorry. Is this not the guy who's just getting his tooth pulled?
I'm sorry. This is what it would look like if they did the Jelly Roll Post Malone shows.
Is that not him?
He's got one tooth and everything.
He's got one waiting for me to pull it out, dude. Like, it's like a message directly from Hieronymus Bosch himself. It's like he painted this in the past for me to come into the future and make this fucking point, dude. Like, wow.
What a beautiful episode, everybody. If you're still here with us, M&B Podcast on Instagram. Again, M&B, no ampersand, M&B Podcast on Instagram. Everything's there. We talk about it all the time. Come hang out. You know how to use an Instagram page. Give us a follow on our road to 200. Brandon, anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, I appreciate all the YouTube homies.
Yep, we've been getting a lot of YouTube homies recently.
All of the people on the shorts who are engaging but not following. They're literally my favorite people. That you're
You
like
mean the
that
ones
girl,
that hate us?
You're like that girl in high school that you have that crush on that never shows any interest in you. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the vibe I get from the commenters sometimes.
Fair.
So, keep commenting, keep keeping me on that leash, keep keeping me hoping for something new tomorrow. I need that right now. I really need that right now. So like if you could provide that, if you could show me how much you hate our commentary in the comments, I would appreciate that.
I'll just post some really problematic clips the second half of the
If
week.
you're
Your
a
phone will be
fan
buzzing.
of Jelly Roll, if you're a fan of Bill Maher, if you're a fan of any of the guys that we decided to
those
cover
are the
tonight.
defenders in our comments. And fucking what's the guy's name from New York City? Michael Rappaport defenders, dude.
Michael
Holy
Rappaport.
shit.
No, I want to have a
Holy
Michael Rappaport
shit.
defender on the show instead of showing clips. We'll talk to him for an hour. I mean, literally
we'll
any
clip
time,
that.
any day, any time, bro. Bring it to the show. Comment and give me your info. We will send you a link.
Send you a link
It will be that
on a
easy.
Wednesday, all
I
right?
beg you have a decent mic, but if not, I'll edit it for you.
If not, it wouldn't be our first rodeo.
No kidding. But yeah, no, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning
Love
in.
you. Deuces, everybody.
Deuces.